be like new whips, 2 chains, big house, more fame, money, power, cash, hoes, dripping swag and puffing dro. And I'm just like, can I get some gas in a burrito bowl? Cash to pay that extra price to add some fucking guacamole. In it, I admit it, I ain't rich, but I've been chillin', easy living, riding shoddy in my Honda Civic. I'm ballin' on a budget, I've been thuggin' using benefits. Trigger happy niggas playing too much Sega Genesis. Wow, like lemmings we follow the crowd, reciting lines more recycled than merry-go-rounds. Like the beat is sick, but when I spit, I give it laryngitis. And when I talk, these women flock, I call them gallimimus. I just kinda wish that I could say that I hang with a gang, claim that I'm strapped with an AK that goes bangity bang bang. Slang bricks full of chronic and quality cocaine, but I'm ashamed to say I got the brain of a nerdy Asian kid. The fuck am I supposed to rap about? I hate math, and Adderall's the one thing that can calm me down. Damn, assume Illuminati is involved. I heard there's like a number you can call. I would tell them, yo, I just wanna be a thug. Throw my hands up in the air and shoot a gun. But I'm not really cool, I just do what I do. 'Cause I just wanna be a thug. On my own, here we go. I'm a black and white American, a African American, a shade that baffles scholars on the roots of family heritage. Too black to get a skin tan, too white to not want it. Too black to not start sweating when I see police coming. I'm on the brink of a sabbatical, breaking free from the casual, finding my inner chi, releasing a spirit animal. No, fuck that, 'cause peaceful niggas always be getting shot at. So from here out, I'ma bust rounds like I'm gunning for money and glory. There's always one kid telling girls he's a thug, how he's squeezing on them pieces and he's selling them drugs. We went to the same school, why you trying to be tough? You ain't a baller, you's a bitch, and what you need is a hug. So let them ignore me, never believe in my story. Women don't ever adore me, hardly in with Hollywood cool crowds, too hyper normal and corny. Damn, could use a couple lessons in my swag, then maybe kids won't think I'm such a fake. I just wanna be a thug. Throw my hands up in the air and shoot a gun. But I'm not really cool, I just do what I do. 'Cause I just wanna be a thug. On my own, here we go. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating, just maybe a little bit bitter. I can't talk about bad bitches and liquor. I'm not the type of dude that could rhyme nigga with nigga. I barely remember roots and I never was into swishes. I'm so hypocritical, a vegan and a cannibal, scalene and equilateral. My brain just told me I should probably calm down and try to answer the question, do you really like rap or just crave the attention? I said, I just wanna be a thug. Throw my hands up in the air and shoot a gun. But I'm not really cool, I just do what I do. 'Cause I just wanna be a thug. On my own, here we go. I just wanna be a thug. Throw my hands up in the air and shoot a gun. But I'm not really cool, I just do what I do. 'Cause I just wanna
What
be
up? Wake up, Chris.
on my own, here we go.
Wake up, Christopher. Hand sanitize. Make sure we're good to go. Chris, has your patterns changed? I know you're working from home. You're one of those guys. Chris taught today. Chris, how did teaching go? Chris, I'm sure you've trained before in the past. How was training online? My wife starts it tomorrow. So she's already, like, she teaches. She's taught for as many years as I did, 9. But it's different when you got to do a whole new setup. How did teaching go? We only got 4 people in here. Chris John, JC, and Chris Taylor. What up? Chris, I'm gonna reach out to you about those helmets and jerseys. I was just thinking about it. I'm gonna take some stuff for sure. We gotta get more giveaway stuff. So I'd rather throw dollars your way. So was it interactive or just you had to put content online and they had to respond? Were you live on camera? What up, Eric? Good luck to everybody. It's a hit heavy break, meaning there's not a lot of bass. It's not a Megan Trainor break. It is not all about the base. Ah, man. Yeah, that teaching life is not easy, man. Let me tell you. That's why I got out the game. Out of 299, Andy Dalton. I'm just teasing, Chris. It's not fun, I'm sure. It's training, too, right? You said 3 out of 10 for the Washington Redskins. Case Keenum. OBJ. All live on camera. I had to teach content. It's a different kind of tired, man. It's like you have to think in a different way. Use a different part of your brain, right? When you're trying to explain things as opposed to doing things that you do all the time. It's exhausting mentally in a way that like you don't know until you actually try to communicate information you're used to doing all the time. It's weird. At least that's how I felt when I started teaching. Out of 175, Hakeem Butler going out to the Arizona Cardinals. Nick D. What up, Nick? Do you feel tired because of that, Chris, or just because it's late and you got to get up early? What's everyone else up to during the quarantine? Anybody set quarantine goals? Those of you who have been around forever know I set goals. I'm not very good at them right now or keeping them. Life is just crazy. But what's up? TJ Hawkinson going out to the Detroit Lions. Yeah, that too. Your eyes are probably sleepy from that. Detroit Lions going out to Luke. Luke's been hot. What up, Luke? Luke hit a 101 Irv Smith. Was it Irv Smith Jr. the other day? There you go. TJ Hawkinson for the Detroit Lions. I don't have my normal drops. I'm trying to search as I go. Is that where the tile? You're laying tile? I thought you were just like saying laying pipe, but you just call yours tile. I didn't know, Todd. He said he couldn't help. He was laying tile. I was like, maybe he just it was a autocorrect. Just kidding. I knew you were fixing up a room. I didn't know what room you were fixing. You just want to put someone in timeout, Chris? Whoa, another one for the Arizona Cardinals. Nick D, Andy Isabella. No Kyla, though. 2 Isabellas. Oh, no, Keem Butler and Andy Isabella. Pipe tonight tile earlier. That's funny. You got to lay the tile so you can do the pipe. What are you doing, Shane? Where do you work that you've been busy? That's good. I mean, that's a good thing. It's like this like catch-22 right now. People who can't work want to work. People who are working kind of seem like, I get it. I'm not judging anyone. I get it. It's the grass is always greener. It's scarier to be out right now when they're telling you to stay in. GameStop's essential, but laying concrete and spadecrete is not. You're allowed to mow lawns, but you're not allowed to pave driveways. It's weird. It's a weird time and finding out what jobs are essential and what's not. I've seen a lot of funny memes. Let's go faster. Oh, really? Shane, where do you live? Our wine and liquor stores are closed, but they're state ran, so I can't get anything outside of what I have. Kyle Allen, no longer a member of the Carolina Panthers, now on the Washington Redskins. We got a Quinnen Williams. Jets also lost a major contributor this week to the Panthers, ironically. In Robbie Anderson hopping ship going over to the Panthers. C.J. Mosley and Le'Veon Bell both still there with Adam Gase out of 99 going to the New York Jets. It's going to be Bobby Parker. Oh, wow, Shane. You help run 150 stores? Like you have a region there? My wife brings home 5 bundles of tile. Here, get to work. Todd, it's funny. I saw listen, the meme game is really strong right now. I've never seen it stronger. I'm a huge fan of it. Sometimes, there's a GIF and memes language in a way. But it was like, man, all them guys that said, I'll get to it when I have time, they're really hurt. Prayers go out to all the guys saying, I'll get to it when I have time. Out of 199, Sue just re-signed. Why wouldn't you now? You got Tom Brady going out to the Tampa Bay Bucks. If he's not going to get a title now, when will he? Deontay Thompson going out to the Arizona Cardinals. Uh-oh. Team heavy. Going out to Nick D. Corey, Total Wine Stores? it's called Pennsylvania Wine and Spirits. It's state ran. So Pennsylvania's really weird. You can't buy any liquor in grocery stores. You can't buy any beer in liquor stores. Okay? And then also, we just recently, in the last 2 to 3 years, were able to buy beer in very limited gas stations and grocery stores. They have to be in cafes. So if a grocery store has a cafe, you can get beer there. It's so weird. Pennsylvania's super rigid. For the Carolina Panthers, Will Greer going out too. Richard Myler. There you go. Pennsylvania's weird. You just hanging on to that one, Chris? You just, like, you were waiting for the right time? Was that the time? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna enter right now. I had it copied and I had it pasted, but I'm just gonna wait to hit enter right now. Buy beer on Sundays. I found out recently, like, none of our beer stores were open on Sundays, but they could always sell on Sundays. It didn't cost extra. People didn't want to. They didn't think they would make enough money until a beer store local to me said, we're going to open on Sundays. Made bank on football season. And now everyone's open on Sundays for a couple hours. Dad jokes are strong. Dad's got a lot of time right now. Yeah, Eric, where do you live? Oh, yeah, Todd sent a video that says you're quarantined. You have 2 choices. A, stay at home with your wife and child, or B. I'll take B. Oh, 3.2% beer. So, Corey, they do the thing a lot of liquor store or liquor does in other states. So, like in Walmarts that sell beer, which we can't buy beer in our Walmarts or anything. Now they can also sell liquor as long as it's like 21% or less. So they make like 21% Southern. They make like 21% Jack. It's weird. Just so you can get your favorite liquor. It's watered down. But you can get it. Tom Brady out of 10. 6 out of 10 going to the New England Patriots. That's going to be Steve Peterson. It is going to be so weird to see him. To see him in a Bucs jersey. 3.2 beer is essentially drinking Heineken Light all the time. Man, God bless Ohio. Nothing's open now, though. I guess it is. So if a grocery store is open, you can go get your wine, your diapers. You covered all bases. We can get our wine, our liquor, our diapers, and our steaks all under one roof. I got to go get 75 points. Hold on here. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. This whole thing is it's stressful. It's scary. Hopefully this whole stimulus thing goes through for the people who need it, and unfortunately people who can't get it. I know it does suck. I get it. Well, I don't know if I am. Just because I don't know all the details of it. But that being said, it's also like been a blessing in certain areas for people. I've heard good things from people saying they've had time to slow down. Spend more time at home with their... Ooh, that's nice. Out of 49, going to Josh Jacobs for the Oakland Raiders. So I want everyone to tell me, don't focus on the bad. We got 25 people in here. I'd like to see at least 7 to 10 responses. Find one positive since we've been quarantined. One good thing you've seen come out of it. Don't focus on the bad. Don't be like negative. Just take a minute and think about it. It's nighttime. Always at night, I try to reflect on something positive. What's one good thing that you guys have seen come out of it? For me, I've had the opportunity to have breakfast with my kids and my wife every single day. My wife wakes me up. She knows I got a lot of work to do. She says, breakfast is ready. That's not normal. I haven't had breakfast made for me in years, but it's been awesome. It's been my favorite part of this whole thing. Family time. Gas prices. Chris is going to spend more time with me. Out of 199, Alexander Madison movie nights. That's a good one. All day with your kids, not something you get to do. Chris is mad overtime. He says sex. Oh, your wife's off because of the surgery. Wow. You guys came up with good stuff quick. That's awesome. So gas prices, family time, more time with yourself. Junk mail has slowed down. I didn't see that one. Mad overtime and family time. That's cool. Going out to the Minnesota Vikings. Thank you guys for taking a minute to do it. If you guys want to jump in and share more, please do. Another one for the Cardinals. We're going to give away extra hitless credit. Team heavy random. Usually it goes the other way. Arizona Cardinals, Nick D with a Hakeem Butler. We're going to give away right now 3 $5 hitless credits. If we get any more team heavy stuff, we're going to move it up to 4 $5 hitless credits. Go Oprah up in here. Man, I like this this mix too. I was telling someone tonight that missed it. I said maybe I'll do this. Oh, it was Jim actually. He called the Vikings in the random. I said just maybe I'll do this as a PYT because I like the mix on paper. It looked nice in the picture. More time to run videos. More time to break. Josh Calkins. What are you happy for, Calkins? Sony Michel, Adam Thielen, AJ Green. Rashad Jones out of 75 and a Tony Pollard, a TP swatch. TP Tony Pollard with a TP toilet paper swatch. Yeah, my wife and son were out here. My youngest had went to bed already. We've been having a rave every night. Yes, a rave. I gotta post a video to the page. I try to keep a lot of family stuff off, but I bought these flashlights when the world was gonna end, and I bought some for the kids, colored flashlights. So now my 2-year-old every night says, it's dance party time. He says it. He's really grown. He's potty trained. So 2 things over this time. My son has been potty trained, my 2-year-old, which is cool. And we've had raves. And it's awesome to see these 2 boys get down. Yeah, it's no frustrating. There's nowhere to go, but there's no traffic to get there. Everything's slowed down a little bit, Corey, right? Do you have? Oh yeah, I saw that, Chris. You got the Bears on a nice trade. I was gonna bring that up. Steelers for the Bucks on a friendly trade from Chris. Bears for the Vikings on a very fair but friendly trade for Chris Taylor, and then the Pats and the Chiefs. It just seems like maybe it was a deal trade, but I love when I see guys get their PC teams and random teams. Miles Boykin, 4 color out of 49, going to the Baltimore Ravens. Marie Elizabeth. Chris didn't get a Steelers, but Marie's still going to get her hit out of 49 on card. Yeah, it's going to get frustrating still. Things could get a little bit worse before they get better. Take a minute when you're frustrated and just think of something positive. It's so easy to get frustrated right now. If you can't think anything, message me. I'm going to give away a hit. My goodness, it's going to be 600 points, though. I'm going to give away something. 600 points we'll give away. It's nothing to scoff at. That's a $20 card. Or at least a $15, $20 card. $18 range. Son of a biscuit. My goodness, not on fire tonight. Sucked it all up last night with a 101 game used Breeze. A 101 Daniel Jones swatch. We got one more box. Let's make something special happen here. I'm already at $3 $5 hitless credits. Chris, maybe I open up one of your boxes and I give away a hit. I still haven't opened up the stuff I got from Chris. Yeah, I saw people are posting these pictures like finally got Optic basketball. I'm like, hey, why are these people stocking football and basketball cards? Why are they going store to store exposing themselves to the risk? I did not, Todd. I told you, man. I got to work out a deal. I can't just take that many points. I can't take a gift that big, man. I won't do it. That's too big of a gift, man. You sent me like a $30 gift, dude. I got to trade you something for it. Oh, yeah, so Calkins, in your case, you're already consuming the risk. Why not at least benefit from it? I'm with you on that. David Johnson out of 75, now a Houston Texans. On the Houston Texans, a Houston Texan. Word getting out. Patriots maybe going a year early in on Deshaun. No, ice is essential, therefore beer stores can stay open, is what I heard in Pennsylvania. I don't know if that's true. Drew Brees. Ed Reed out of 100. Let's go to this hit here. Or not a hit, but... Oh, it is! Out of 30 for the New England Patriots. Steve Peterson with the Jarrett Stidham. Speaking of the Pats, I mean, this could be the dude. I'm not taking that. I'll trade you something. Jarrett Stidham out of 30, 7 out of 30. I mean, his stats were not good. I'm not really getting it. Unless I'm missing something. I don't know. We'll see. And how about a Juju swatch out of 99? Piece of the helmet or a cleat or something there. That's going to be player used materials going out to Chris Anderson and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Cello-pack? How about I buy you one? Where are those people selling those cello-packs? I'll just buy one for you to get open live and ship. That way you can get it right away. You don't have to wait for me. I'm good with that. Ed Reed out of 100. I can do that for you, Todd. We can do that. Oh, speaking of which, I was supposed to open a box. Who won that? Logan? I get Logan and Austin mixed up. I'm supposed to open a box of baseball tonight. Baseball stuff. Leaf Metal tomorrow morning. I think we're going to do it third cases. 5. I think we got a Preston. Who got the Dolphin? Out of 10, 4 out of 10. Devin White for the Tampa Bay Bucks going out to Chris Vogt. I'll get you with one, Todd. I can do that for you. Matt Stafford and Ezekiel Elliott. Our swatch card is going to be out of 99, Kerryon Johnson. 2 cases as of right now. I'm trying to get more, Todd. It's going up quick. My rep raised the price significantly and said they had to buy it at market value, so then they upped it on us. So I'm kind of under the impression of why wouldn't I just buy it at market value? But that's a story for a different time. Preston Williams out of 100, a PP auto going out to the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins fans and myself both excited for this guy. Todd, I can open up a prism pack for you at the end of this, all right? And then we'll call it even on the points. I just got to remember to redeem them. We're also going to give a hit away. I'm going to open up. I'm working on a repackaging project. Chris Vogt gave me a fantastic deal on some cards. So we're going to take a look at maybe the second box of those. I'll pull something out. I'll give you a sneak peek at that box. That's your first PP? That's what my son said this week. My first pee-pee. Just kidding. He did pee on the potty this week for the first time, and he's loving it. He got to pee on a tree, and he's so excited because he's like his big brother now. Cleveland Farrell out of 100, going out to the Oakland Raiders. Ben Roethlisberger. Hey, Drew Lock out of 75, and a Miles Boykin out of 199. Rookie introductions. Those pictures they took were awesome. All right, here we go. It is going to be out of 99, triple relic, 2-color, 1-color football. Deontay Johnson going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, this is already a special price break, but what I'm going to do is before we go any further, I'm going to already say I'm going to give out extra credit. We had 600 points, but it's been a night. It's been a slow night for us. We had a fire night last night. I've been waiting to open up this box from Chris. It says Fragile on it. Fragile. Chris, I still have not opened this. Are you still in here with me, Chris? I'm not going to go through all this like I did the big hit box. I've given the coronavirus time to get off of this. Oh, this might be the insert set. Oh, this could be inserts and... Ooh, that's a Buffalo Bills card. All right, this may not be the hits. Some really nice stuff in here, though. is this out of? All right. All right, hold on. I'm going to look in the other box. This is not the box that has the hits in it. Oh! Ah! Fragile. Josh, I'm with you, man. I get the fear of it. Wow, that's a lot of cards. So here we have like a Noah Fant, David Johnson. Let's see, you're going to find something here. Got a lot of swatches like Paris Campbell, Dallas Clark. Here we go. Various autos. Let's see what we can find here to give away. Braxton. See, Keelan Cole. I'm trying to find like a relevant name here to. We already gave away or pulled a bunch of his. Here we go. Hold on. Luke Falk. I'll find something. I want to give away something decent. Nothing huge, but something to add to the bonus. Here we go. How about a Julius Thomas 5-star Denver Broncos? We'll give that away as a bonus and 3 $5 hitless credits. All right. We're going to give that away after we recap. We'll give away the points. We'll give away a Julius Thomas 5-star auto on card. And I just didn't want to waste any more time, guys. I'm sorry, I was looking. It was that or like Mike Weber. I haven't opened the box yet. Hey, it's a free card. Everyone just calm down. Drew Lock out of 75. Cleveland Farrell out of 100. Devin White out of 10. If you don't know who Julius Thomas is, you're way too young. Out of 100, Ed Reed. David Johnson. Rashad Jones out of 75. Tom Brady out of 10. Sue out of 199. Le'Veon Bell out of 99. And Case Keenum out of 10. Why? I'm drinking because I picked out a Julius Thomas. You don't know who Julius Thomas is? Tight end? Denver Broncos? Come on, man. It was that or Mike Weber, or there was a Andy Isabella, but we pulled 2 of those, so I didn't really want to give away a third Andy Isabella. Those are going to be part of the repackaged product, but we have a lot of nice stuff too. All right, here we go. Kerryon Johnson for the Detroit Lions going out to... Let me put this down for a second. Detroit Lions going out to Luke Carlson. He was probably during Peyton time, near the end of Peyton time. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Really, am I that old that Julius Thomas had some good fantasy numbers? Tony Pollard for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Mike and Raymond. They were short-lived, but he was well-known. Josh Jacobs for the Oakland Raiders going out to John Carter Hennessy. Wait, is Chris Taylor still in here? And Chris Taylor, are you still in here? Arizona Cardinals, Nick D. I was supposed to ask about an old-timer player. He was on the Super Bowl team that went to... Chris Taylor has a question for you guys. He's going to give away $2 credit. Chris, go ahead. Deontay Johnson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Going out to Chris Anderson. Preston Williams out of 100 for the Miami Dolphins. Jarrett Stidham for the New England Patriots going out to Steve Peterson. Miles Boykin, 4-color for the Baltimore Ravens, going out to Marie Elizabeth. Who is the Peanut Punch named after? $2 credit. I'm giving the $2 credit. Chris isn't, but he has the question. Chris, I have the credit. Alexander Madison for the Minnesota Vikings. John Carter Hennessy. Who is the Peanut Punch named after? Carolina Panthers. Richard Myler. $2 credit. Blazing Bucks from me, not from you, Chris. Andy Isabella and TJ Hawkinson for the Detroit Lions, going out to Luke Carlson. Not our best break. I think it's hard after last night as well as we did. We're going to give away the 600 points. Everyone is eligible. No one's going to get it, Chris. I would have never got it when you phrased it that way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's going to be Packers getting the points. Green Bay Packers going out to Bobby Parker. All right, here we go. The rest of the people that did not hit. Y'all peoples have a chance at $3 $5 hitless credits and the Julius Thomas auto. Julius Thomas auto will be first, and then all right. So first through fourth win. First gets Thomas auto. Second through fourth get 5 credit. Min roll 5. Here we go. It's going to be Hawks, Texans, Falcons, and Jets. Seattle Seahawks, Josh Beard. You get the Julius Thomas. And the credit goes to the Houston Texans. That's going to be Dan Calkins. Atlanta Falcons. And New York Jets is going to be Bobby Parker. You each get $3. You each get a $5 hitless credit. Not each get 3. 3 $5 hitless credits. There you go. No, Chris, don't. Who said it? Eric, don't send him your PayPal address. You have $2 credit with me. Don't send it to Chris. Chris, you're not giving away $2. I'm giving away $2. Don't listen to him. If I find out you took $2 from him, I'm banning you from the site. Oh, yes, an Optic Cello. Yes, cello. A cello pack. Here you go, Totemus. And let me check. Logan, I think, wanted to do his baseball. If he's still up, I will do his baseball. Let me just see real quick. All right, here we go, Todd. Good luck. There you go, Eric. Don't get banned over $2. Good job, Senate. We don't talk politics, but I will celebrate that. People getting money. That's always a good thing. The American people getting money. We can talk that. I'm all right with that. Here we go, Todd. Trae Young, LeBron James, and Bradley Beal. Not huge rookies, but good names for the Blue Velocity. All right, here we go. No, I know. I'm saying for me, I got in trouble from Scott last time, Chris, for talking politics. by just simply saying that it's nice to see that Democrats and Republicans agree that they need to come to a decision. And I was reminded that my rule is no politics, so I was very cautious with what I said next. But no, it wasn't. I'm riding a thin line by saying no politics and even talking anything political. But no, I'm just happy people got money. It's much needed for a lot of families right now. Chris Paul and Sabonis. Here we go, last pack. We're not done. We got an RJ Barrett rated rookie and a D'Angelo Russell silver. There you go. There you go. Congratulations, Totemus. We're going to top load this. And your Kobe My House. Actually, probably the RJ Barrett. There you go, Todd. That'll go in your stack there, my friend. Actually, I just shipped to you. And Logan, yep. Logan, I'm going to open some opening day baseball. Let me go bag this up. If you guys want to stick around for opening day baseball, I'm going to open a box of that and a box of a Leaf Blaster box. So hang in there if you want to watch that. If you're bored. I'll be right back. Let's ride, Logan. Let me get this out of the way so nothing gets mixed up. Let me print the list and actually get it put away first. You guys get to see a little bit of what goes on post-break. I'll be right with you there, Logan. Give me 1 second to put this out on the table. All right, here we go. So wait, I got a Tillman, right? Charles Tillman. Like Peanut or something. Eric, how old are you? All right, here we go. You want to do your Leaf first or your opening day first? And meanwhile, while you decide, cleaning up trash takes about 10 minutes after break. Not kidding. I'm going to go ahead and have my drink while you pick. Baseball stuff first. No, there's no guaranteed hit. But there are autograph cards, there are relic cards, there are short print rookie this year. People are chasing out of it. Let me see who it was. Jason Upchurch told me. Bring you guys over to the page real quick. It's our Blazzzin Breaks baseball page. Let's see. There was a comment earlier. Give me 1 second. Don Nelligan asked. Here it is. Here it is. This is the card people are chasing in this. A Luis Robert short print. Apparently people are chasing in that, so we'll look for that. There's also game used dirt cards, which I think are really cool. It's like I said here, a low-end hobby retail hybrid. There's some hits, not always. Really cool set, very similar to like a Donruss, but licensed for baseball. So it's a little lower end than Donruss, no guaranteed hits. All right, here we go. Good luck. The reason I've been razzing them off mostly, honestly, because it's a lot of cards, and it's a fun for me. If I'm gonna open a box with my son, but what we'll do is we'll do kind of this whole thing. I'll set it up in our room upstairs, and like in our living room or something like that. And like typically this would be awesome during baseball season. For me, what I would do is I'd set this on the TV stand. This is honestly God truth. I think they come in at like 30 some bucks a box. Set it on the TV stand, maybe watch a baseball. Like if there were a lot of baseball games on, we'd each pull a pack, see if we got any players playing that day, and watch those players. That's interactive card ripping is a real thing. I think it's not something not enough people do. What's dessert time? Oh, that yum yum. Oops. I thought that we had a hit there. So I'm gonna rip through a bunch of these packs. We're gonna open them one at a time. What do you feel like you need to be in here watching baseball? Todd, go get that yum yum. I know, right? I saw. I was like, what the fuck? What? What's your idea, Todd? Go ahead. It seems like your ideas are wrong right now. Kind of like Julius Thomas Akins. Would you say kind of similar to that? All right, we'll open a few packs and then rip some more. And again, it's what's great about it. It's unlike a lot of the cards anymore. They go back years on the stats. A little blurb gives you their kind of their where they were born, their age, signed as a free agent. A lot of good stats in there and stuff. Like very, very much of an informational card. Great for a kid's collector. Walker Buehler, Josh Bell, Tatis. Carter Kieboom. Let me know if you can't see. We go through them pretty quick with this. We're looking for, the couple hits that are in here. Sometimes there's a cool insert. Like here's stickers. A Mookie Betts sticker. There's the Aquino. Another cool thing is has the mascot cards. Very cool. Tawny, Trout. Spring has sprung. Oh yeah, there's short print inserts in here, like super short print inserts. We opened 4 boxes and got 2 of them total. So it's different. So we do a fantasy draft with playoff, like I asked you to 25 times. Then we pick a starting lineup. Then we random a week stat. And use the last season winner to get a box. So Todd, it's funny you say that. I thought about possibly doing fantasy where you draft. It's funny you say that. I was going to say drafting players, but that would be cool. My concern with playoff, man, is we did that before, and it's like you have to almost open 2 or 3 packs each, easy, to get a starting lineup. And we did it with Brandon and Chris when we went to the Bills-Ravens game, and it was like still like really hard for some of them to put a lineup together. But we could. I would do it with Donruss, is what I would do it with, because there's more packs, more players. Random weeks 1 through 16. You can do that. We're going to have to get through this weekend, though, first, man. It's a crazy release weekend. Like, it's about to get nuts, really. And I'm trying to just get enough shipping out. There's like a Boba Fett. That's a sticker, though. I just think it's cool stuff for kids. Like, I mean, again, I call it like a kid's collector set. There's a Vlad. To me, this is what I want to do. There's a Bo rookie. Is open these up and learn about these players. And like I said, that's what I'm hoping to do. It's just hard when baseball's not on, man. Spring has sprung. Gavin Lux. J. Puck. Outfield cable car at the Giants. Jose Altuve. Kyle Schwarber. March 26, 2020, opening day. Yeah, this week's nuts, Chris Taylor pointed out. Like, I'm not going to worry about it now, but if we get to, like, a lull where I feel like we're bored, which hasn't happened yet, and here's kind of where the thing is. The draft happens April 25th. 23rd, actually, I think it is. So, we're less than a month away from the NFL draft. We have Prism draft picks, we have Leaf Metal, we have NZ coming out. There's you're talking about a week and a half of product. Plus mixers worked in and stuff. So we're down to like 2.5 weeks until the draft. 3 weeks maybe till the draft. I don't know if anything comes out between that. I think Flawless comes out. No more Leaf is coming out. They shut down. You're bored now? Todd, you know what, Todd? You know how you said you wanted to try something out? Maybe we'll do that. Throw you a box of Don Russ. The draft isn't actual football, but once the draft happens, we can start drafting fantasy teams. And that's when shit gets fun. Because that's where everything changes, man. Once the draft happens, everything changes, dude. It gets crazy. Yeah, we'll do fantasy. We're going to do a ton of fantasy leagues this year. Some of them will be less prizes than others. I can't give away like hobby boxes for everything. But more and more people want to be in fantasy leagues. People like to have multiple leagues. We're going to run a ton of fantasy leagues this year. Cal Ripken. I hate that the names, Miguel Cabrera opening day. I hate that the names are right where my finger goes. Yadier Molina. There's a Gavin Lux rookie card. Bellinger, we pulled his 1 of 1 tonight. What I do like about this is I'm starting to get more familiar with some of the names, or at least see what names pop up more and more. Sean Doolittle. See, the mascot cards are cool in this. So no hit in this box. It looks, oh, we have another stack back there. There's Spring has Sprung, Bo Bichette, rookie. Some big names in this box, at least. Yeah, we did, Chris. It wasn't an auto. It was just a base, but it was a black base 1 of 1 out of Inception. It was very cool looking. Very like a matte look. AJ Puck. Bernie Brewer. Gleyber Torres. Jordan Alvarez rookie. All right, we didn't get that card. I was hoping to see that short print. There's a Bellinger. Spring has sprung. All right, there we go. That's our box of opening day. Again, I think it's better as a personal break, something to open on your own. Why no PYT baseball? Because I don't know how to price it. Calkins, do you know the baseball names? As you say, it's fun to watch me learn them. I enjoy it. This is how basketball started, and now I was falling in so much love with basketball. And but Chris, here's the thing: you're gonna be back to where you are with that. There's so many people that want the Dodgers. But yeah, it is fun to learn names. And you know what, Josh? I'll say this about sports cards. Usually, people get into sports cards because they love the sport and they get in the cards. For me, because of cards, I started to get into the sport. You got a box of this too, right, Logan? You won the second random in this, I believe. I was kind of... Now, Logan, what I would recommend is I can open a couple packs, but I can ship you these too. Chris, I went off... Emily set that whole thing up. Logan, I have no idea. Emily said, this is how people are running it. I said, cool. She said, here's what it's going for. I said, cool. She goes, can you do it? I said, yep. I'll post it today. That's literally... There are hits in here, not in the packs. You get your hits right here. So we can look at the hits, and I can just send you your cards. Oh, you got a good one here. It's hard to get big names in this. It's not like metal. Michael Pittman Jr., Jacob Phillips, and Kyle Duggar are your hits. So you did get a Michael Pittman, yellow too. But again, the big names are really hard to get in this. And this is the hobby variation. The retail gets 1 auto. The hobby gets 3. What, Chris, the Dodgers are? Did you want me to open up, just ship the packs? All right, we'll do. And then I'm perfectly okay with this, but Ty, just to ask, do you want all your base shipped out of your baseball? Or do you want like just your inserts, the rookies, everything? I'm good with whatever. Baltimore's locked in most? Who's on Baltimore this year that's so good? We did pull 2 hits. Just send you the inserts and rookies. You want rookies too? I'll give you rookies and inserts. You don't want just the inserts. Take your rookies too. Yep. All right. I'll pull out the good stuff. If I see any big names or like Trout, Judge stuff, I'll throw those in too. But all right. I got you, Logan. Cards. Adley Rutschman? We haven't seen that name at all. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Sorry it was like a bummy night. I feel bad. We'll get back at it tomorrow with Leaf Metal. In the morning, be ready. I'm going to make an announcement. Deuces.